Okay, so we are going to look at some basic formulas here. Now, in Google Sheets or in Microsoft Excel for that matter, formulas are just ways of doing some maths and repeating that over and over again if we need to. Okay, so in this case, I've got a short shopping list. I've got a quantity, so I've got 6 apples, and I've got a price per item. So for this row here, it would be price per apple is 20 pence, and I'll show you how to get there in a second. I'm going to have a subtotal, which is here, and that's going to be the price for 6 apples, if you like. And then over here, I'm going to have a total, which is going to be the price of 6 apples, 5 bananas, 2 pears, and 1 pineapple. The finished price, if you like. Okay, so first thing we want to do is make sure that we are dealing with these prices here in pounds, right? 0.2 pounds doesn't really mean anything to us. So we highlight them all like that, click on this format as currency button or format number currency like that. We end up with 20 pence, 15 pence, 10 pence, a pound. Pretty reasonably priced, I think, with the exception of the apples. Okay, and then over here we need to know how much 6 apples costs. Okay, now we could do that math ourselves. We could work it out, or we can ask the computer to do it. And there's some clever things that we can do along the way. So what we're going to do is we're going to say equals sum. Okay, equals sum, and this is telling Google Sheets that we want to do some simple mathematics. Okay, and then we're going to type open bracket, and we're going to click on the first thing that we want. So we're going to say 6 times 0.2 effectively. So we're going to click on here, then we're going to type an asterisk, which is holding the Shift key and then pressing the 8 button. We get that star, and then we're going to click on the second cell that we want to multiply by. Okay, then we're going to close our brackets and hit enter. And what we end up with is 6 times 0.2 gives us 1.2. Hopefully you've done the math in your head and you know that 6 times 20p is £1.20. Okay, now that obviously is not £1.20, so we're going to format it as pounds again, and we're in the right place. Okay, now we can repeat this over and over again, equals sum, blah blah blah. Or, like we've done in other videos, we can find this little square and we can drag it down. Okay, and that copies that same formula down this column. Okay, so we can see that 5 bananas at 15 pence each is going to cost us 75p. 2 pears at 10 pence each is going to cost us 20p, and 1 pineapple at £1 each is going to cost us £1. And if I had a change of heart, now it costs us £2. Oh, I don't want quite so many pears. Sorry, bananas. Now it costs us 60p. Okay. Over here, I want to know what the total cost of everything is. How much does this all cost, all of this shopping? So I'm going to do the same process again, equals sum, bracket. This time, what I'm going to do, there's actually a few ways that you can do this, but the way that I'm going to do it is I'm going to click and drag from that top one down to the bottom one, and let go. And I'm going to type in that bracket and hit enter. And what it comes out with is 4. Okay, now it's come out with 4 because it's not formatted correctly. It's £4. Okay, and I can sort of prove that it's working by maybe increasing the number of bananas that I want. So maybe I want, actually you can already see the price has dropped down. But we're going to have, say, 8 bananas. I eat a lot of bananas. Okay, 2 pineapples is way too much. Nobody eats 2 pineapples in a week. But I probably do eat more than 2 pears. So maybe let's put those up to 6 as well. And you can see that price jumped around all over the place as I increased the number of bits of fruit that I purchased. Okay, so that is a simple addition, multiplication formula, and actually it would work the exact same way. If you wanted to do division, you would do equals sum bracket this, equals sum bracket this number slash this number, close bracket. It does that division for me, equals sum this number, take away this number, it does that subtraction for me. Really, really handy to be able to do that really quickly. And that, hopefully, is some basic formulas for you, super fast.